this music that we're working on is powerful.
If you enjoyed the Sound Mind podcasts, you are really going to enjoy this concert because it takes some of the elements of the podcast but really expands them to a full experience, from what you experience in the lobby and interactive displays to the artwork projected in the hall, and of course the music that is so important to One Voice.
There's something so powerful about singing. You know, there is a place in the brain that is only activated by singing. And it's like one of the most primal ways in which, to make sound is really, it's profound. I think especially when you think of this context of sound mind and putting this in a concert.
It's going to be impossible. I believe it will be impossible not to have your life changed by some of the music that you're going to hear in this concert.
It's definitely one of those things that we either talk about as a victimization or some dirty secret. I think particularly for folks in the LGBTQ plus community that there sometimes is a marriage of those things.
I think it can be really tempting if we don't experience something to think that somebody else couldn't.
In addition to celebrating the real resilience of people that struggle with mental illness, and especially people the way all of us have struggled during this pandemic, the concert also really strives to educate about mental health and mental illness and to erase the stigma that's connected to these topics.
And I want people, when they leave, I want them to be able to feel those people put their hearts and souls into this. And I hadn't thought about having that conversation before.
Sound Mind includes familiar songs to the audience like Bridge Over Troubled Water and Make Your Own Kind of Music. And it also includes new songs by 5 Minnesota composers and a special commission by Mari Isabel Valverde honoring transgender women. It's called We Hold Your Names Sacred.
I love it that when I write a song, I never know what context it's going to be sung in. And it's really the mark of a visionary choir director that they don't look at a song and say, oh, this song was written for this occasion, and so we have to only do it in that context.
We're especially excited about our guest artist. Lars Ortiz is a professional cellist and music teacher here in the Twin Cities, and we've especially arranged a number of the songs for him on cello.
Be there. Be at the Sound Mind concert, and then you will know for yourself. June 18th and 19th, show up. Show up for somebody else. Bring some people with you. It'll be worth it.